Don't be in a rush to start your game. Make sure that your game starts out okay. Starts out without a violation. Now, if they want to violate, they don't want the violation, but don't make it easy on them. The tossing official has some control over what happens here. And if you see here, one of the things I've practiced doing, because I've seen so many violations, right? And more times than not, it's because the players are timing the jump. They're like already prepared. They're like, yo, when she goes up, she's going to toss, or he goes up, he's just going to throw it up. And how you control that is by slowing it down sometimes. And if you notice here, I'm already talking to the players as I'm walking into the circle. I'm saying, hold your spot. You see me tell everyone to hold your spot. The question I always ask, which players to everyone on the call, which players am I concerned with in this jump ball? This official here, you want him to have these players here, right?
Yep.
Right? And this official here, have these players here, right? What about these players?
Tooth and have them too. The U2 has a good look on them.
Right. What about these players? This player and this player, do we care?
No.
What are their restrictions?
Don't really have any because they're not within 3 feet of the circle.
Correct. They're not within the 3 feet of the circle. So am I really concerned about them right now? They could be walking around right now, right? They could be running back and forth in the court. Do we care? No. Right? They're legal. These two players are really on the threshold of 3 feet. So my guess, if I can't see it here, but I believe it's right here, right? And they're 3 feet beyond. Now, if you deem them to be in the circle area, they have restrictions.
Yes.
If you deem them to be outside of it, they don't have restrictions, right? As long as you have to make a decision. If you can't see the circle on here, make a decision. You cannot move, right? Until what? The ball is legally touched, correct? But if you deem that they are within that 3 foot, they cannot move until the ball is tossed, correct?
Released, yeah.
Okay. So if you know that, this is what I do when I walk in. When I walk in, I tell the players who are close in that proximity, you can't move. Hold your spot, hold your spot, hold your spot. And then when I get there, I don't rush it either. So if you watch I point direction and then see me turn back around and I hold it. And there's a reason why I do that is because the players are trying to time me. The players are trying to time when I'm going to toss it. And I don't have fault for it. They should be trying to time it. And I knew, and here's another thing, when a jump is going to be competitive. And why do you know that? When you see the players line up next to each other, right? You see how they're lining up? They're starting like, I'm trying to get, you ever see those jump balls where everybody's so far apart? And you're like, man, I'm like, that should be your indicator to say, like, they either know who's going to win a toss or they're giving a toss up. They're not even competing for the toss, or they have a specific play for it. More times than not, they've done it. But this toss right here, this is a violation toss right here. This is a violation waiting to happen. And as soon as I walk in, I'm like, when they're this competitive on it, they want that first jump ball, and you got to be ready for it, right? So be prepared on the jump ball. Does this help?